Grace parents, can you believe that we are heading into October already? And that means that both our pre-primary and primary Grace kids will be starting a new series this coming Sunday. In pre-primary, our Grace kids will be discovering in Let's Fly that God is always with us. If you've ever been near a playground when an aeroplane flies by, you know that the sound of the aeroplane is quickly followed by the sounds of kids shouting with excitement. Their innate sense of wonder is immediately turned up as they ask questions like, where do you think that plane is going? How big is that plane? How can it fly so high in the sky? These days, our pre-primary kids go to many different places. Places like school and daycare and church and their grandparents' houses. We know that God has plans for each of them. And as they grow, they will go to even more places that might be further away. Our prayer for our pre-primary Grace kids is that wherever they go, they can look to God with a trusting heart and say, let's fly, because they know that God is always with them. And our primary kids will be discovering in Game Show that self-control is choosing to do what's best, even when you don't want to. There are a lot of choices that we need to make in life. Some of those choices can help us grow and shape us positively. Others can pull us in different directions, leaving us struggling to figure out what the best choice is. What do we do when we're confronted with all of these different choices? Do we rush ahead, or do we pause and let God lead us towards the best way to act? Self-control is a fruit of the Spirit. It's one of the ways we can tell that God is transforming our lives and that we are growing in our faith. Thankfully, we don't have to find self-control on our own. When we follow Jesus, God's Spirit is with us and helps us to make the wise choice. We are so excited to be going on the adventure with both of our pre-primary and our primary Grace kids this month. As usual, our monthly Faith at Home calendars will be available at your local campus with daily conversation starters that you can use to help reinforce what your kids discovered at Grace Kids on a Sunday. We will also use our parent WhatsApp groups to send you a weekly graphic with the Bible story or scripture that we will be exploring that week with your kids, the big idea that your kids will discover, as well as a weekly tip that you can use to continue the conversations in your homes during the week. We love partnering with you as we continue to help our Grace kids discover and develop a meaningful and authentic relationship with Jesus. If there are any other ways that we could help or support you and your family, please feel free to reach out to us. We are praying for you and your family as you head into October, and we can't wait to see you soon. Bye.